Hello, how are you doing? Oh, awesome. Did you have a question you wanted me to explore for you, or a certain topic or anything like that? Oh, good to hear. Glad you're doing okay. Hi, Mahapara. How are you? Wonderful Land wants to know what's coming towards them in love. Yes, the moon is in Virgo. It is a new moon in Virgo. It's a really good time to try to tie up any loose ends that you have going on right now. And also remaining flexible because with the moon in aspect to Uranus right now, we can expect the unexpected to happen. Your moon is in Capricorn. Aquarius sun. So I'd say with your sun being an Aquarius with this moon, definitely try to stay grounded. Don't let your head float off too much. Gemini rising. So again, staying grounded is going to be really important for you during this. Making attainable goals that are realistic. And reinforcing boundaries is really important right now as well. Healthy boundaries. All right, wonderful. Let's see what's going on for you as far as love goes in the time ahead. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. So something new is definitely coming for you. Something that could be good for you as far as stability. So maybe somebody who can offer you some type of stability that you don't have in your life right now. It could also be someone that could be good for your financial situation. So maybe someone that may be able to take care of you a little bit. And I'm seeing that it's definitely somebody new. So maybe either someone that you're not close with at the moment or somebody you haven't met yet. Let me know what you think about that. I'll also pull an oracle card for you as well. Okay. So I got fulfillment, but in reverse. So this person that may be in your future might be able to give you what you've been missing. So again, something new in your life. maybe you're lacking fulfillment at the moment, or that's something that you're seeking out. This is something that this new partner can possibly give to you. So a past lover. Now, is this somebody that you speak with at the moment? Because this is showing newness to me. So whether it's new in general or just new for the moment. So I'm seeing somebody new. And this might not be talking about your ex. This might be somebody else that you haven't met yet. Did you have an issue with your ex with stability? I mean, was there something about them that just wasn't quite giving you what you needed as far as the physical stuff like home life, again, stability, finances, anything like that? Said yes. Okay. So I definitely think that this new person is going to differ from them in that way. And I think that you should definitely keep your options open and try to be open to meeting new people or possibly connecting with someone that you haven't spoken to in a while that can bring you a new, fresh perspective on your life and can kind of supply you that fulfillment that you're lacking at the moment. Okay. So I hope that made sense to you. I do readings for $5 if you want me to explore that further. I would love to. For now, I'm going to move on to Mahapara if you're still here. You definitely have your options open. Good. So that's always a good thing. And again, with this Virgo new moon, flexibility is key because, like I said, we need to expect the unexpected right now. And although it's good to set goals and intentions, we need to remain flexible with them at the moment. So good luck. Good luck with everything. Mahapara, if you're still here, let me know. I can pull a card for you. And if you have any specific questions, we can do that. I have a lot of really nice oracle decks with me at the moment. So I would definitely love to pull some of those along with a tarot card. Libra, will my marriage happen with Abdullah, the Gemini, or with someone else? Okay. So you are a Libra and Abdullah is a Gemini, and you're wondering if you will join in a union, a marriage with them, or with someone else. So let me just take a look at what I have. Okay, so I'm going to pull you a tarot card and then an oracle. Just like wonderful. As we conflict a lot, a very emotional relationship. A lot emotional relationship. So strong emotions that lead to conflicts. Let's see if I can get a card to see if they are the one for you or if it might be someone else. Okay, so the Ace of Wands popped out, as well as the King of Wands in reverse. So So I definitely feel like your ex is someone that doesn't really have a lot of self control as far as their willingness to accomplish things. I don't know if maybe they're a lazy individual or they just can't seem to get shit done when it needs to be done. So I'm seeing this Ace of Wands. Again, newness. So someone new maybe what's right for you. This King of Wands in reverse is telling me that there is someone in your life, probably your ex, that just does not have his shit together or their shit together. Does this sound like it might be talking about your ex? So the King of Wands in reverse is someone that is a bit immature, someone that is hasty in their decisions and can't seem to see things from a wide perspective. Does that kind of sound like it might be talking about your ex? Um, maybe he could also be someone who could be a bit temperamental or having a high temperament, like a lot of anger or rage. I'm also getting that maybe this could be a very lustful relationship between you two. So maybe, the physical and the lust aspects play a big part in your relationship as well. But with the King of Wands in reverse, it's kind of showing me that somebody's not being true to themselves. Somebody's not being authentic in this relationship that you have going on. Um, and with the Ace of Wands, again, that kind of reassures that lust and that sexuality aspect of this relationship. So it seems like you guys definitely might hit it off like that, but I'm definitely getting a disconnect between the both of you. So I think it would be worth it for you to explore your options. Yes, there was a person, but we just broke up due to family issues. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, yeah, with this Ace of Wands, it's kind of like a new life, a birth of something new, something inspirational. So I wonder if there isn't someone else for you, whether you know them yet or not. Hello. I see someone comment. I can't see your name for some reason, but I see someone said hi. So hello back. Wonder why it's not showing me your name. You're welcome, Mahapara. Good luck with everything. And like I said, be open. Be open to other options around you. Don't necessarily, throw your ex away just yet, but I definitely sense that they are definitely a stubborn person and there is going to be a lot of continued conflict between the both of you. if things don't change. So I'd like to pull an oracle card for you real quick, just as kind of maybe a little advice, something to try to help. And I notice you sent me some flowers. So I have the perfect deck. It's very nice, very gentle. So it'll kind of, maybe bring something positive, since maybe that wasn't exactly what you wanted to hear. False indigo, immersion and intuition. When you reach the end of what you should know, you will be at the beginning of what you should sense. So following your intuition and really listening to your inner self and listening to what you desire so that you can figure out how to achieve it. And in this sense, we're speaking about your relationship. So it's really time to figure out what's right for you, and then the right partner will eventually follow that. So good luck. Thanks for watching. Hi, Sunshine. Oh, that's nice. Sunshine. Yes, you can have a card. Do you have a specific question or topic you would like me to know and ask? All I ask is that anyone who wants a reading, just like and subscribe. And if you have social media, you can share me over there as well. Just feeling really lost, trying to start new on my own, but I don't know what to do, hoping your cards can give me a little help. So just looking for a little guidance. I'm sorry you're feeling lost. I hope that I can at least help you maybe gain a new perspective on what you're going on, and maybe that'll help you get through it. Thank you. Oh no, thank you. Thank you. I honestly, it helps me just as much as it helps you guys. So thanks for being open and sharing with me and letting me kind of take a look into what you have going on. All right. So can we get some guidance for Sunshine? They are feeling lost and don't know how to proceed, and just hoping for a little guidance, a little help, a different perspective on their situation that might help them come up with new solutions. Okay, Sunshine. Wow, this is the third ace card I've pulled. I've done 3 readings, and every reading that I've pulled has been an ace. So newness, I think that's really the theme of tonight's reading so far. So for you, I got the Ace of Swords in reverse. All right, so the Ace of Swords in reverse signifies misunderstandings, confusion, maybe some dishonesty about difficult communication, denial. There's obviously something going on that has to deal with miscommunications, and maybe somebody is in denial of the truth. So, whether that's you or someone else in the situation that you're going through, um, you might have a hard time kind of piecing things together to find solutions. So, kind of like what you said. Um, I think that the one thing about this is that the truth is unclear to you. So, whatever you're going through, there's a sense of not really knowing exactly what the fuck is going on. So, somebody, I don't know if somebody else is messing with you right now, but I definitely think that there's some fuckery going on. I know I need to leave. I just don't know how. So I'm going to pull another card for you. Maybe we can get some guidance. I see the issue at hand, but can we get a little guidance on how to proceed forward? Okay, so I got the Fool in reverse for you. With these two cards, I'm kind of feeling like you're spending your energy on something that might not be worth it. So you're taking chances, you're making moves, but they may have not ended up being the best for you, but you can't quite figure out why. Does that make sense? Um, it's also good if somebody's provoking you with this card, ignore them. Ignore them. Don't give them the time of day. They don't deserve your words. You could have a sharp tongue and fuck them up and say some shit back to them, but that is not the way to go. You would be leaping off this mountain with no clue of what's beneath you. So I think that would just make things worse. Rock in a hard place. Yes, provoking. Yes, I need to watch my mouth. Don't we all, right? I definitely, I myself can work on thinking before speaking. So I'm going to pull Oracle card for you. See if we can get a little more clarity. So from what we've pulled so far, I think you need to kind of pull back a little bit, reanalyze the situation, make sure that what you're spending your energy on is really worth it. And I'm going to pull for you. Hi, Avantika. How are you? You can get a reading. You can comment a question or a topic, or ask for a general. All I ask is that you like and subscribe. And if you have social media, you can share me over there as well. Right, sunshine. I'm going to pull a card for you. Okay. Solar plexus chakra, rutilated quartz, confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. So again, it's really going to be up to you to figure this out. I don't know if maybe the other person isn't, or the other, I said person, but, we could be talking about a situation, but I feel like the other energy in this situation for you is either not cooperative, unaware or oblivious or ignorant to what's going on, or, something like that. So be your own cheerleader. Working up your solar plexus chakra, which is your power chakra, really, the center of the power of your being, really generating energy from that point and radiating it outward so that the strength that you can feel inside, you can also feel outside. So definitely focusing on that aspect of yourself, your confidence will be very important to whatever situation you have going on. Okay. I need to move bad relationship leases up. I need to buck up. You're right. So you already know. You already know. Be confident in what you're feeling and what you believe, and trust yourself, because you already know what's right for you and you know what you need to do to get shit done. So you're welcome. I hope I could help a little, or just give you a little peace of mind at least. Hi, Jyoti. How are you? I know it has been so long. I've been so busy. I just had a little bit of time, so I figured I'd hop on here. I will definitely get you before I get off. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. It's been hectic over here, but I'm doing okay. How about you? How has everything been? I know we spoke about a lot last time we talked, so feel free to update me on what you have going on. Oh, thank you. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing good too. So, Avantika, you want to know how they feel for you. You're a Virgo, he's a Capricorn. So, how? Abhishek. You are a Virgo and he is a Capricorn. So, you want to know what your Capricorn man feels for you. Well, I'm calling them your man. Maybe you're not together. Let's see. So you want to know what Capricorn feels for you. I am. Yes, I am. And I will do one for you for sure. Thanks for stopping by. Every time I go live, I can always count on you to come through. All right, Avantika. So what does the Capricorn think of you? Interesting. Okay. So you want to know how they feel for you, what they feel for you. Sorry. Okay. So I got the Lovers and the Sun both in reverse. So either he's having a hard time making a choice, or there's something going on between you that is kind of something that causes for concern. So I don't know if something's happened between you guys, or, you know, something's going on. Getting like a disconnect here. So with the sun in reversed, something that comes along with this can be a feeling of, you know, too bright or being burnt out. So maybe something about what you have going on might be a little draining to him. Does that make any sense at all? 8 months. It happened before, after 8 months, we started talking again. Okay, so this is someone that you were with before, but then you guys took a break. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that there's some sort of deal breaker here between you guys. And maybe it's something that, you know, after the time apart, you were able to kind of work past, but there's definitely some kind of blockage here. Yeah. Two major cards as well. It was definitely something that had a lot of importance, a lot of value. So whatever was going on, whether it was your relationship itself or something that happened between you guys, definitely something major. And yes, I can. Give me 1 second. Didn't want it to die. Yes, let's pull another card for a little bit of clarity. Because I had the sense of, you know, the conflict in the relationship, whether it's current or past. I can kind of have a sense moving forward. I'm also seeing that this might have been a relationship that was very centered on intimate impulses versus actual like relationship longevity. So like maybe it was physical first, or maybe you know, that's kind of how you guys related to each other, was more of the physical things versus the emotional. So let's see, I just had something come out. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. Does one of you have a hard time with controlling your emotions, maybe lashing out, guilt trips, manipulation? Is this something that happens between you guys? I got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So someone who is a little irrational, or is maybe a little uncontrolled as far as their emotion goes. Is there a lot of drama? Drama. This is a drama card. Queen of Cups reverse is a drama queen. So not saying it's you, but definitely I'm getting a sense of a lot of drama between you guys. Is this something that still goes on, or is this all? We broke because of toxic behavior at both sides. I was obsessed. He was impatient. Okay. Okay, so obsessed, impatient, moving fast, impulsiveness, being burnt out, and kind of needing to take a step back. So you guys did that, right? So let's see. Okay. Trying to take it slow. That's good. That's good. Because I think the last thing your relationship needs right now is, acting on impulse. So I would like to know how to proceed forward. Definitely say, just from what I've seen before I even pull another card, taking it slow seems like a good idea from what you've said. So let's see. How can we proceed forward? How can they proceed forward in this relationship to have the best, healthiest results with respect and space? And that's always good. It's always good. Space is healthy. And, some people just need more or less than others. And part of being in a relationship is figuring that out, right? So, ooh. Okay, so I just pulled 2 for you. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches, and waning moon, what do you need to release? So I think as long as you guys keep being honest with each other, so if there's anything you're hiding, or maybe if your needs aren't being met and you're not communicating that properly, I think you definitely need to do that, or else you may end up in the same position as you guys were before. So honesty, of course, and just being real with each other and not bottling things up, because the only type of fiery climax we want is the good kind. Am I right? You know. So yeah, kind of sit with yourself. What do you need to release? What is no longer serving you? Is this relationship serving you? Because whether or not it is, soon enough, things are going to come to a head, and it's either going to work or it isn't. So I hope that was helpful. I think you guys just need to really, like you said, have respect and just be straight up with each other. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that was helpful. I hope, I could at least help you understand things a little more. All right. So Jyoti, you just want to know when you will get a good salaried job. I love a good career question. Thank you. Thank you for letting me explore this. Give me 1 second to pick what deck I want to use for you. Okay. I'm going to put these away for a minute. And I'm going to break out my deck that gives me all the Pentacles vibes, all the career, all the material accomplishments, that kind of vibe. Art, my art nueve. Nueve. I always say that word wrong. All right, so let's see what's going on with Jyoti's career life. When will they get a good salaried job? Nove. Oh. Ooh. All right, when will Jyoti get a good salaried, stable job? well-paying job. I have a random question. Do you have like a candle burning or something right now? Something with fragrance, like a warm fragrance. I don't know. I just got like a whiff of like amber or something. Just maybe just me. Or like there we go. Yeah, is anybody in here burning some type of candle or a scent or something right now that is warm in nature? All right, Gypsy, let's see. Mm. 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 Wow. All right, Jyoti, I think it's going to be a bit longer, but when it comes, it's going to really be what you're looking for to kind of push this change and progress in your life. I think that you might have quite a bit to wait. I think that you may have to make some compromise with your work. So maybe it won't be exactly the salary you're looking for, but it might be enough. Definitely patience is going to play, perseverance, really not getting down on yourself and not resisting change. So if you get an offer that isn't quite exactly what you're looking for, or you see a job listing for a type of job that isn't exactly what you're looking for, stay open to it. Stay open to that. Again, remain confident in your abilities. Just because it may take a while to find a job, that does not reflect upon your abilities and your knowledge whatsoever. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. I got for you Death reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed. So it's going to be a bit of a waiting game. It is. And again, don't get down on yourself if you don't exactly end up where you imagined. And remain confident, remain stable in your emotions, because again, this is not a reflection on you. But don't be afraid of the change. Don't be afraid of unexpected opportunities, because whether you like it or not, your life is going to be changing soon. Does that kind of ring a bell for you at all? Is that kind of how things are going at the moment for you? Or, this could be what lies ahead as well. Let me know. Let me know how you feel about this, how you're feeling. Hi, everyone. Please go ahead and like the video. subscribe if you have social media. Share me over there. And then comment your question or your topic, and I will just kind of pick as I see. Yeah. Jyoti, that was your reading. That was for you. Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of trailed off a little there. I'm really on the same vibes with this deck. I can intuitively read it very well. So sometimes I kind of trail off. Do you want me to kind of pull back and try to say that again for you? And you could always re-listen to the lives afterwards, by the way. I always save them, so if people want to go back and rehear. Jyoti, again, I think you're going to have to wait a little bit. I think you could get some offers that might not be exactly what you're looking for. I think that you're going to really have to work on being easy on yourself and not blaming yourself for any lack of progress that you have going on. Did you give the timeline too? So the timeline, I would say it's coming, but not yet. So you might have to wait a little bit. I can't tell you like an exact date, but I can say that there is definitely some waiting involved, but that when this offer comes, it might not be what you expect. So stay open to it. With the 9 of Swords in reversed and the Queen of Cups in reversed, this can kind of show a little bit of a mental anguish going on. So again, I don't know how long you've been waiting for an offer or trying, but I can tell that it is definitely tiring on you, but that don't give up, because that job is there for you. It just might not look like what you're expecting. Does that make sense? Patience and being easy on yourself and really being confident in your job capabilities and your intelligence, and just remaining confident in that is what's going to bring about this job for you. I did pull that card twice. You're right. And I'm pulling a lot of reversals tonight, which is kind of showing me that we all kind of got some heavy shit going on at the moment. You're welcome. You're welcome. I always love when you pop in. Thank you for saying hello. It's nice talking to you. Good luck with everything. Let me actually, I'm gonna pull one more card for you and try to answer your timeline question a little more. So let me just get them out. Okay. So when will Jyoti get this offer that she's been looking for? When will she get a good salaried job? Again, regardless of what this card says, I do feel like there's going to be some waiting involved. So is it near future or far future? And anything else we can pull. You're welcome. All right. I got the sun. Yes, 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 yes. There's waiting involved, but this is coming, and it won't be a long wait. 100%, absolutely yes. And it's going to be a good offer. Again, it might be different from what you expected, but it's going to be good. So absolutely yes. Things brought to life, things brought to light, authenticity, things lining up for you just as they should. Acting like a leader, demonstrating to others, and realizing your true potential. Good luck. Good luck with everything. Again, it was really nice chatting. Please pop in again next time I do one of these and let me know how things are going. You're welcome. Anytime. All right. So I think I can do one or two more. And I know a few of you commented questions. So I'm just going to scroll back up for a second and, just see what pops out at me and go from there. Okay. Sabrina, how you doing tonight? How can you get over trauma and love yourself? What a good question. So nothing else. I at least want to bring you ease through whatever you're going through. Try to help you gain a little clarity and, help you feel self-love, because you deserve to feel that and you deserve to be able to express that for yourself. So, take a look at what I have going on deck-wise. Okay. You're welcome, Jyoti. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Just trying to get these back in the box. All right. I know exactly. I know I say one card pull, but sometimes I just can't only do one card. I know exactly what decks I'm going to use with you. Ha 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 ha. All right. All right, Sabrina. How can you get over whatever trauma you've experienced and learn to love yourself. Just making space. Okay. Just give me a second to shuffle and we will get started. I need to get bags for all my decks. I love keeping the boxes, but I understand the convenience of the bags. All right, Sabrina. How can Sabrina get over trauma and learn to love themselves and learn to feel self-love? How can Sabrina get over trauma and learn to love themselves? Okay, so far I have for you the Princess of Torches, which translates to the Page of Wands. So a way that you may be able to find self-love for yourself is by branching out creatively, finding your creative outlet. What do you love to do? And when I say creative, I don't mean art. It doesn't have to be literally art. It could be anything. Focusing on that and devoting time towards what you love, in turn can help you build love for yourself, because when we're doing something we love, it kind of helps us give that feeling of value within ourselves, which can really help us feel love. When we value ourselves and our abilities, we're able to open ourselves up to loving ourselves more. That makes sense. Definitely some type of newness. So maybe leaving behind the things that aren't serving you right now, finding the inner strength to persevere through whatever you have going on that you need to purge of. You also might have maybe something exciting in the near future go on. So as long as it's something healthy and something that makes you feel good, focusing on that could also be good for you. That's what's coming through so far. And really allowing yourself to explore any new desires that you may have come up, and reassuring yourself that there is no shame that needs to be felt within our inner desires, because what makes us happy is most likely not something that we should be ashamed of. It's something we should embrace. So really embracing whatever things bring you happiness. that will generate self-love with it. I got the Ace of Cups reversed as well. So you may really be guarded right now. Maybe you have some type of, you say trauma, so obviously that comes with a lot of emotional baggage. So maybe you're having a hard time dealing with that at the moment. Or maybe you're drained, so you're just kind of trying to block out the feelings that you're having as a way to cope. There may be something, maybe you have some coping mechanisms that aren't so healthy as well. I'm not a doctor, obviously, so I can't be the judge of that for you. But, really stepping into who the new you is, loving the parts of yourself that should remain, and also respecting and loving the parts of yourself that maybe don't serve you any longer. We don't ignore our shadow. We don't just try to kill our shadow. What we do is we try to respect and understand our shadow and understand why it's there and I guess what it's protecting us from. Apologies if this is too heavy. Just getting a lot in at the moment. Prince of Pentacles. So things are definitely looking up on the home front. So whatever brings you peace, whatever brings you stability, there's something that's going to come into play soon for you that's going to shake things up and give you hope. So whether you make a breakthrough and emotionally and you see it manifest physically, if that makes sense, focusing on healing yourself will in turn create better surroundings for yourself within reason. I know sometimes we can't control our surroundings and what we have to go through on the daily, but in a general sense, really focusing on yourself and nourishing your soul and what makes your soul happy and what makes you feel safe. And maybe that's new. Maybe things that used to make you feel safe, for whatever reason, maybe they don't anymore. Maybe something happened, something came into play. So finding what is new for you that can bring you the type of comfort that you need right now. That's something also to focus on. Okay, so I guess you're kind of getting a mini reading in itself because I'm not done yet. Let me know if you're still here and if you're following me, or if you want me to like slow down a little or something. Okay. Sabrina, if you're here, just let me know so I can proceed because this is pretty personal. So if you're no longer with us, you know. So I'm going to just finish up for you, Sabrina, just in case you come back or you want to watch, because I really would like to help lighten things up for you a little bit, and just kind of tie in the loose ends of the reading. And if anybody wants a reading when I'm not live, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook under the same name, Jupiter Trine Divination, and we can chat there. Okay. All right. So I got heart chakra, rhodonite, love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. So make self-love your top priority right now because you need it and you deserve it. I got lilac, first emotions of love. Love is the magician that pulls man out of his own hat. So this self-love is really going to be what pulls you out of this trauma that you experience or you're living. Hydrangea. Thankfulness and understanding. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand each other or understand another. So before you can move past this trauma, you really have to take the time to begin the efforts of healing, because healing is kind of a lifelong process. And there's really no end point to it. It's just like feeling happy and good is what we want. And really taking the time to understand those feelings. So maybe, seeking out different forms of therapies. Many different people you can speak with, many different types of therapies that you can seek out, many of which are low cost. So that's a good point. Or doing the work yourself if you think you can. We can do the footwork for ourselves sometimes. So really taking the time to understand yourself is how you're going to begin to love yourself again. Then I got the shift in reverse. So look at this card. I'm going to flip it up just so you can see the shift. Look at this growth in prayer, water, the emotions, really cherishing and holding on to them in order to have new growth and rebirth. The butterflies and flowers all around and the changing of the seasons. So the shift that's happening. So not resisting this, not resisting the changes that you will go through from life in general and from the traumas you've experienced. And I'm going to go ahead and read from this book just because this book is so amazing and it really gives perspectives that are so valuable. So the shift. Like the changing of the seasons, transitioning from who you are to who you're becoming is a gradual process. Oh my gosh. Just what I said a minute ago with this hydrangea card. So I think we're on the right track here. I really hope if you're not here with me, you take the time to watch this because I feel that it could be helpful. The shift arrives when you may feel suspended in time or as if at a crossroads. You are ready to move towards something bigger, but there are many paths you could take, so much potential. It's hard to take the first step. Be still in this transition and take this opportunity to look before you leap. Now is your chance to gain additional clarity before decisions. Review all options, check in with your beliefs, values, goals, call on your guides, your inner self, whatever be it. Being still may bring up feelings of anxiousness and vulnerability. So have compassion, self-love with yourself as you take this much needed moment of suspension. Know that this transitional phase will pass and soon a path will become clear. So be patient with yourself. Take your time in your healing. The little things count, especially with self-love. The little things count. So focusing on the little beauties of life and the small happinesses you bring for other people. For example, the happiness you bring others is something small you can focus on. So yeah, Sabrina, that was pretty heavy. I pulled quite a few cards for you. I hope you come back to rewatch this. I didn't want to stop halfway through, so I finished. All right, guys, is anyone else with me? If not, I'm going to go ahead and cut it there. I will be back on. I have some pretty emotionally crazy things going on at the moment, but I wanted to make a little time to hop on here and just see how everyone's doing tonight. Hi, hello. I can pull you a card. Yes. Do you have a specific question? You can be the last one of the night. Feel free to ask me a specific question or just state a topic about what's on your mind. The future. So something that the future holds for you. What's coming for you in the future? Are you interested in the near future, the far future, or just the future in general? What you thinking? General, okay. So in general, what does the future hold for France? Sunrise in Africa. Oh, well, good morning to you. I am on the east coast of the U.S., and it is almost 1 a.m. here. So good morning to you. I hope it is a good day for you. Let's see what the future holds for France. All right. So what does the future hold for you in general? What's going to happen? What's coming? I want this card and this one. All right. All right. So for you, I got the Knight of Cups upright. And the Queen of Wands reverse. Trying to get that. There we go. Okay. So, maybe a new relationship is coming for you at some point, but it may be with someone who is a little self-centered. So maybe some type of relationship going on. It doesn't have to be romantic, but definitely something emotional. Something new. Somebody's going to come into your life, and it might be somebody who is powerful, but they don't quite understand how to harness it. So they might be a little all over the place. It could also be someone that either has some anger going on or someone who causes you to feel anger. Maybe a little more than like the normal person would. Somebody who is very charismatic as well, but kind of to a detriment. Maybe a little manipulation could be at play. Maybe moody, unpredictable. Does any of this ring a bell for you? Does this seem like this could be possible? It could also be some type of physical relationship with someone who might only be interested in physical aspects with you, whether that's literally sexual or just things they can get from you. So watch out for that. I also just had the moon pop out. So if you encounter someone like this, really take the time to follow your intuition, because I'm sensing that it's definitely a possibility that they could be really manipulative, especially mentally and emotionally as well. So manipulative in general. Yeah, I'm sensing that they might kind of burst into your life in a way. So come out of left field, come out of nowhere. So just keep an eye out for the unexpected in the future. Um, Obviously, but as far as a person fitting this description goes, if you encounter anyone like this, don't give them your energy, of course, but definitely pay attention to the moves they're making, because they're going to do them towards you. Okay, and secretive seem to have a collection of these. Oh, sorry. So yeah, you need to listen to yourself, because you know these signs, because you say a collection, so it's nothing new. You can sense patterns probably by now because you've encountered it more than once. So you need to pay attention to those patterns, those little dings in your brain, the red flags, the things that we're like, oh, that's nothing. But when it accumulates, it's something. So look out for somebody like this. I think somebody's going to come into your life, and it's going to look like a pretty nice offer probably. It's that's a wonderful offer. So look out for that. I hope that's helpful for you. Just gives you a little bit of a heads up so that you can be prepared and not fall for the same old tricks this next time around. And then eventually you'll kind of stop attracting people like that, because the less that you allow that type of behavior, the less attractive you're going to be to that shitty type of person, whether it's, again, romantic attraction or it's just like friendship, or, you know, I do think this is going to be more towards a sexual or a romantic relationship though. But it is possible that it could be something a little different. Maybe just something that you think the relationship can bring you some type of emotional gain, like it'll be a benefit for you, but it probably won't be. So yeah, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Some trickery's going on. And if it's not going on yet, it will be. Keep an eye out. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for sharing with me and allowing me to kind of read what you got going on. Oh, really? Really? Okay, yeah, I felt it was a pretty clear message when I pulled those cards. It was pretty clear to me what I think may be going on or may be about to go on for you. So, yeah, definitely take that as a forewarning, I would say. But I think you'll be okay. I think, you know, you seem aware enough to where you'll be able to not slip into the same ways with the same types of people. A death reverse. Let that shit go. You're done. You don't need to be surrounded by people like that, right? You know, the old you tolerated that shit. The you now is done with that shit. On to the new. Death rebirth. Pretty clear if you ask me. All right. Subscribe and come back when I go live, and we can explore this more if you'd like. Can explore this more, and if I don't off the bat remember, feel free to remind me, you know, about this, because there's definitely something going on here, and I think it would be fun to explore it more with you. All right, so I said that was the last one. Hearts Love, if you're here, I will very quickly pull a card for you, but that is going to be it for the night. I haven't heard back from him since I congratulated him. I wonder if he is planning on expressing his feelings towards me. So Hearts Joe, you're speaking about someone who you think has feelings for you, and you are waiting and wondering if they plan to express them for you. So you congratulated them for something, you know, you're trying to show interest in their accomplishments, which is like, you know, awesome, you know. So let's see. Do they plan on expressing these feelings that you think they have for you? Or are you wondering if they have those feelings? Or do you think you know? Joanna, hello. What do you think? Do you kind of are you pretty sure they have feelings for you, or are you hoping they do? I'm going to mix it up. I wonder and hope he will. Okay. All right. One second. So you're wondering if and when his friend told me okay. So you're wondering when they will get the nerve to say what's up. Okay. All right. He's avoiding me because of his feelings. Oh, like maybe he's scared. He's, for whatever reason, he's afraid of being real with himself. Oh, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's see if we can get you a card real quick to give you some clarity. All right. I'm sad because I wonder why he's acting distant. Okay. Oh, so the Emperor in reverse. So yeah, he's definitely having a hard time, getting the nerve. He's having a hard time harnessing that power, right? And that confidence that it takes to be upfront with someone about how they feel about you. So he's having a hard time with that part of it. He can't seem to step up to it and fill that strong role of someone who is confident enough to be honest about those type of feelings. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, and reverse. Wow, I am pulling a lot of the same cards tonight, and I'm using all different decks too. Pretty cool. So I also got the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So he really is having an issue with confidence. Maybe for whatever reason, if he knows how you feel, maybe he's just not confident in the union of you two for some reason. Does that make sense? Like maybe no reply back for some reason. Yeah, I feel like he's not really in control of how he's feeling right now and how he's expressing himself. He's having a hard time being authentic with his desires and his wants. Maybe these feelings are new for him for some reason. Either he's just developed them for you, or he hasn't had these type of feelings for someone before like he does with you. Like throughout life, there's plenty of people that we like, but there's just those special ones that for whatever reason give you that different feeling. So I think he's kind of like psyching himself out a little bit. I think he just can't quite get the nerve to do it. And it's kind of like his own accord. It kind of, again, circles back to that confidence. So I think he needs some reassurance from you. And I mean, it seems like you're trying to reach out to him. So really, why is he not responding? Is he, he might really be that scared. He might really be that unconfident about it for some reason. There's something holding him back. There's something definitely holding him back. Anticipation. I feel like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. Oh, he's so nervous. He is. He's so nervous. He knows that this is a big decision. Oh, okay. So, separate from the cards, I think you're probably doing a great job. I mean, you said that you just congratulated him for something, so that in itself is kind of like an ego boost, right? Which, I mean, from someone he likes, that should be like a confidence booster. So he's scared. He's scared. So maybe giving him space without pulling back too much, I think would be good right now. Like making every interaction count. So instead of blowing him up, not saying you are, but like instead of going that route and like messaging him constantly, whenever you do message him, make it count. Like make it just be something authentic and true and, you know, not too deep to where he gets more nervous and scared. Try to keep it light, but try to help build him up because for some reason it seems like he needs it. It seems like he could really use his Queen of Wands, you know, his muse in a way, like the person that helps build him up and become the emperor that, you know, he wants to be. Do it. Why not? He plays football. That's nice. Maybe, yeah, just keep, maybe if you hear he wins a game, maybe that's what you did in the first place, but, you know, like congratulate him if you hear he does well or something, you know, keep that energy up. Keep it up. And if he's really about it, he will come around. Maybe, see, and you know, sometimes we're so quick to think the worst. Maybe it's something simple, you know, and maybe like if you see him or you speak to him again, like make sure it's known how you feel, but try to do it gently, like, you know, flirt a little bit or something, you know, something like that. Make it known so he can feel more confident. But if he's a nervous person, just it is good to try not to come on too strong, maybe, you know, try to find that balance. But from the way you're describing it, I feel like they definitely are interested in you. So I think you are in luck. I hope you get to see him. I hope you get to see him. Gigiana, I did say that I was finished. Do you think he still has romantic feelings towards me? From what I've seen tonight, yes, I do. I think he's just nervous and he doesn't know how to proceed. So instead of making a choice, he's just kind of frozen. So I do definitely think that he is. It seems like it. You're welcome and good luck. Good luck. I hope he you know, is able to get the guts to tell you how he feels. I will, Gigiana, I will pull one card for you just because you said you subscribed and I really appreciate that. So if you're still here, I will pull a card for you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Why didn't the Cancer answer when you called? Why didn't they answer? Why didn't they answer? You're welcome. You're welcome. Mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. So nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is for sure. Give me a second. Things are changing. So this situation maybe that you're in with this person, with this being a mutable moon card, things are ever changing. So I'm not sure what that might mean for whatever type of relationship you have going on with this person. But like the card says, nothing is set in stone. So I'm going to pull a tarot card for you too. Maybe we could get a little clarity, get more specific with this. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So they're not seeing things for how they are at the moment. So maybe, okay, you're not, definitely. It seems like for whatever reason, like I said, they're not seeing things clearly. So they're they're having a tough time, but they're overlooking the help that is there. And maybe that help is you. So we were trying to reconcile, but I don't want to overthink. So maybe he's having, so you're in the process of trying to reconcile and you don't know what to think because they haven't answered. Maybe he's going through something at the moment, whether it's something going on in his life or something internally he's going through, like mentally or emotionally. And for whatever reason, he might not be seeing that you could be the solution to that at the moment, because like this first card said, nothing is set in stone. You guys are in the process of trying to reconcile. So maybe he's kind of just taking the time to take this walk by himself. But it would probably be in his best interest to maybe, you know, whatever he's going through, maybe try to branch out to others. So if he realizes that, I think he will be contacting you back and meeting you with that same energy that you're trying to meet him with. But I think another reader told me he was hooking up with someone else, but I didn't 100% feel that way. So I'm not necessarily getting that from this reading, but what I am getting is uncertainty. So maybe he's not literally cheating on you, or not cheating. Maybe he's not literally hooking up with someone else, but maybe he's just uncertain of your relationship in general. He's not seeing it for what it really is. He's not seeing this help here. He's walking past it because nothing is yet set in stone. So maybe he is trying to keep his options open. So maybe that's the energy that that reader was pulling on, that he contemplates wanting to keep his options open. So I would say put in the effort that you want if you want this to work, but don't put in so much effort that if things don't work out that you will, you know, feel broken, I guess. Like, protect yourself this time around. Nothing has been set in stone. Yeah, I feel like I pulled those cards backwards, but at the same time, they still ended up being the perfect cards for each other. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just protect yourself, guard your heart, you know, express the love to him that you want to, but prepare yourself in case, you know, he doesn't express it back properly. Because that's what you deserve. You deserve someone to love you, because that is what, you know, you are worth love. All right. You're welcome. Thanks to everyone that came on with me tonight. And I hope everyone has a good rest of their night and day. And thanks for joining me.